Welcome to TV Bears News, the ultimate source for all things Chicago Bears. If you're a true fan of the Bears, you're in the right place for the latest updates, game highlights, player news, and more. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the action. What's up, Bears Nation? Welcome back to the channel where we break down everything Chicago Bears with that die-hard fan energy. If you're a real Bears fan, you already know we're always hunting for that next big move. And let me tell you, things are heating up as we head into the 2025 NFL Combine. The Bears are locked and loaded with 8 draft picks this year, including 3 in the top 42. That means Ryan Poles and his squad have a golden opportunity to fix key roster holes and take this team to the next level. But where should they focus? Who are the big names to watch in Indy? Stick around, because this could be a game changer. All right, let's talk business. First up, the offensive line. No sugarcoating it. Last season, our QBs got sacked 67 times. That's straight up unacceptable. The Bears need to prioritize protection, and you better believe they'll be eyeing guys like Will Campbell, Kelvin Banks, and Armand Membu. If Ryan Poles is serious about protecting Caleb Williams, this is where it starts. Now, flipping to defensive line, ESPN's Matt Miller says this draft is stacked with elite pass rushers. Names like Abdul Carter, Mason Graham, and Nick Scouredon could be absolute game wreckers in a Bears uniform. And with 2 second-round picks, we've got a real shot at landing a stud. Could this be the draft where the Bears finally get that dominant D-line we've been craving? And let's not forget wide receivers. DJ Moore is a beast, and Rome Odunze is looking like a star in the making. But what happens with Keenan Allen? If the Bears don't bring him back, they might need to grab a top-tier WR. Names like Emeka Egbuka and Luther Burden III are hot targets, but will they still be available by round 2? That's a big question. And for all my running back lovers out there, Ben Johnson worked magic in Detroit with a 2-headed monster backfield. Could he be looking to recreate that in Chicago? Caleb Johnson or Travion Henderson could be perfect fits to complement DeAndre Swift. Last but not least, the QB position. No, we're not drafting another starter. Caleb Williams is the guy, period. But what about his backup? Tyson Bagent's contract is up after 2025, and the Bears might want to draft and develop a solid number 2. A late-round QB pick wouldn't be the worst idea. Just saying. So, Bears fans, this draft is shaping up to be huge. If Ryan Poles nails these picks, we could be looking at a true contender in 2025. But what do you think? Which position should the Bears target first? Any sleeper picks we should be watching? Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it. But hold up, Bears fans. The NFL Combine isn't just about scouting. It's about rising stars and hidden gems making a name for themselves. Every year, we see players skyrocket up draft boards after putting on a show in Indy. So let's talk about the guys who could steal the spotlight and force the Bears to take notice. First up, JT Tuimoloau. This guy was an absolute beast in the college football playoff. And if he shows out in the Combine, he might not even be there when the Bears pick in the second round. But if he somehow falls to us, that's a no-brainer. The Bears need a game changer on the D-line, and Tuimoloau fits the bill. Another name to watch? Nick Scouredon. He was once projected as a first-rounder, but now he's slipping into the second round. If the Bears can snag him with one of their 2 second-round picks, that's a steal. The guy's got size, speed, and a motor that doesn't stop. And don't sleep on Ohio State's Donovan Jackson on the offensive line. He's not getting the same hype as Will Campbell or Kelvin Banks. But trust me, this guy is a mauler. If he impresses in drills, he could slide into that first-round conversation. All right, let's shift gears to the wide receivers. We already talked about Emeka Egbuka and Luther Burden III. But what about the day 2 guys? Names like Trey Harris, Isaiah Bond, and Pat Bryant might not be getting first-round buzz, but a right 40-yard dash time or insane route-running drills could change everything. The Bears need a reliable third option behind DJ Moore and Odunze, and one of these guys could be that dude. Bottom line, this Combine is about to get wild. Ryan Poles and the Bears scouting team are going to be watching every rep, looking for the next piece of the puzzle. But now I want to hear from you. Who do you think will dominate the Combine and skyrocket up the Bears draft board? Drop your predictions in the comments below. All right, Bears fans, just when we thought things were settling down, boom! trade rumors hit the headlines. And this one, it's big. Jaquan Brisker, a key part of our defense since 2022, is suddenly popping up in trade talks. According to reports, the New York Jets are interested in acquiring Brisker as they try to rebuild after a brutal 5-12 season. The rumored offer? A 6th-round pick in exchange for our hard-hitting safety. Let's be real. Brisker is a beast when he's on the field. His versatility, his leadership, his ability to play both deep coverage and near the line of scrimmage. It's all there, but there's one big problem. Injuries. Concussions have been an issue, and the Bears might be wondering if they can count on him long-term. Now, with Dennis Allen taking over the defense, the question is, does Brisker fit his system? Allen loves safeties who can do it all, and Brisker has shown flashes of being that guy. But if the Bears don't believe in his durability, could they actually consider moving him? Personally, I don't love the idea of trading him for a measly 6th-round pick. That's just not enough value. If the Bears are serious about moving Brisker, they better get more in return. Maybe a mid-round pick or a player that fills another need. Otherwise, it makes way more sense to let him play out his contract and see what he can do in 2025. So, Bears fans, I gotta ask, what do you think? Should the Bears take what they can get and move on from Brisker, or should they give him another shot to prove himself? Drop your takes in the comments below. And hey, if you're loving this Bears coverage, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a beat. More draft coverage, free agency breakdowns, and roster updates are on the way. Until next time, bear down, bear face fire American football.